Good morning. Today is Saturday, December 3rd. It is the third day of Vlogmas. The weather is but that's okay. I have my skinny Christmas tree, which I love. And I had a death in the family in the night last night. So I'm going to be taking a trip to go home. I don't know exactly when I'm going to leave yet or how long I'll be gone. I'm assuming it's like going to be a week. But before I can do that, I have about a dozen things I'd have to get done here and put together before I can actually leave. So that's what we're going to focus on today. And what I'm going to do is to kind of clear my head a little bit is make a really big iced coffee. If anyone's interested, I've been using the Tim Hortons dark roast that I purchased at the grocery store. You can get it at Target now too. It is really good, especially if you pour it over ice. You can tell I haven't had coffee yet. And to collect my thoughts, I'm going to work in my Hobonichi cousin, do some of my little drawings, and I'm also going to go over my to-do list and my Stationery. Make sure I did everything on Friday, which was yesterday. Wow, the days already seeming really confusing. And then make my list for today. So I'll have a lot of things to keep me busy, but that's okay. Good morning, Anne-Marie. One of the things is I will have to go to the pet store and get her feeding pellets, like the long extended ones for when you're traveling, because I have no idea how long I'll be gone. Probably at least, if I'm going to be gone at least a week, I need to go get some of those for her. So that's also on my to-do list. But the good news is the pet store is next to Staples, so I can finally take my USB stick and print Job's December calendar thing and maybe get started on that. So here we go. I ended up quickly just doing 2 days of sketching in my Hobonichi Cousin Avec for December 1st and December 2nd, and I actually used my Lamy Vista with the Waterman ink that we put in yesterday, and I was very pleasantly surprised by it. Yesterday I had gotten a haircut, so I just quickly sketched that for my cats, and then I just sketched this because I started to do Vlogmas. Normally I would use colored pencils and a drawing pen, but I was like, hey, let's see how this fountain pen works out. So that was kind of cool. Just 10 minutes or so because I don't have a lot of time. I would love to do some more, but I think that's pretty good. I also went over my to-do list from yesterday, which I finished almost everything except finishing cleaning just because of what was happening last night. So I made my list today on my little Stationery notepad here. So we got our work cut out for us. So we're gonna get to it. And Anne-Marie was staring at me because she wants her breakfast. So it's in the afternoon now. I actually got a lot of stuff done. I talked to my mom. I'm kind of just on standby because they're gonna figure everything out tomorrow and Sunday. So I'm just getting my stuff done, that way when I do travel, it's all said and done. Now we're gonna go for a nice walk. I thought the sun would be out, it kind of is, but enjoy it while we can. And I'm gonna go to PetSmart, go to Staples. Let's match exactly what Joe wanted. Let's preview it. Cool. Would you like to paint that? Sure. $2.26. we go. That was pretty easy. Thanks, Staples. Ooh, Staples has Lamy. I've used those notebooks, the little gray ones, and I love them. Not a bad price. I don't see a Vista here. This is Safari, but rollerball. Interesting. And then I have some of these. And they have refills. We've made it to PetSmart, and this is what I got Anne-Marie last time, and she liked these, but I feel like 3 days is not going to be enough for what's coming up. So they have, this one is 7 days. Each half feeds 7 to 14 medium fish for up to 7 days. Well, Anne-Marie likes to eat, so maybe I can make this into a fourth, and that would be like a couple fish for 7 days, so definitely would be enough. So that's an option. And then there's a 10-day block for 5. They're same price, so I feel like I'd get my money's worth, and I have I could do like a third. We'll think about it. Then there's banquet. Okay, that's for catfish. She's not a catfish. This is what I've used before when I had all my other fish, and this is really good if anyone has fish. And yeah, so let's go with this clam thing. And this is where I got all my fish before. Yeah, that's Anne-Marie's cousins and granddaughters or whatever, and yeah. So I love birds, and I want one, but just not right now. Thank God they don't have any cockatiels or conures today, because I'd be falling in love. I have some budgies. He is not impressed. Alright, so I got 2 big things done. The day is kind of nice. And now I'm thinking about, since I'm already out, walking over to Barnes & Noble just to get a coffee, because I really need a coffee at this point. I also need to do something about lunch. Yeah, so we're enjoying the day. I did film a video that I don't know if it'll be up before the Vlogmas video. It requires a lot of editing that I need to do tonight, so hopefully I can work on that. What are you all up to on this Saturday, the first Saturday of December? Secured the goods, so now it's nice and warm. I don't even have my jacket on. I'm gonna have a nice coffee. The sun is coming out. We love that. And the funny thing about living here is that you'll see a lot of other government employees who you may have worked with elsewhere. So I ran into someone that I worked with at one of the embassies I worked at, and it was 2014 or 2015 back when she was there. And then she had, we rotate every 2 years, so I didn't work with her very long, but it was just kind of funny. Thank you for joining me today, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I will also have other non-Vlogmas videos up throughout the month, so hope you're all having a great weekend. Take care.